Hey there, baby. Smoker's chugging. Hey, I'm going to do something new today. I've never done an unboxing. I've gotten a couple of different new pieces of equipment, and a lot of the other websites do unboxings. So I'm going to try to do one, and hopefully you'll like it as much as I do, and hopefully I like it as much as everybody else does. Okay, here's the box that we got, and I'm going to give you a little hint. It's from Thermoworks. All right, so Sunday, Father's Day. I went online looking to replace my Barbecue Guru thermometer setup, which is garbage and very expensive. And what I was looking at was their smoke. And I realized they have a new product called the Smoke X. And I found that it had a longer distance from the receiver to the base station. And I was kind of interested in it, but it wasn't on sale, and this was. So I ended up going for what's in this box. Since then, I have found, or through their emails, that the Thermoworks Smoke X2 and X4 have gone on sale 20% off. So I am probably going to buy that as well, especially if this is as nice as I have heard it is. So in the box I have my packing list. I'm not going to show you that because that has my girlfriend's address, which you don't need to know. And as you can see, I blocked it out on the outside of the box. So in here we have a print catalog that looks like it's basically everything on their website. Very cool. And oh look, pack of Jelly Bellies. Very nice. Didn't get that from Guru. Now, the pièce de resistance. What do we got inside here? That's right, folks. Thermoworks Thermapen Mk4 in orange, which is my school color. I graduated from Syracuse University. And it's a high visibility color, which is great because I lose everything, and I don't want to lose this. So let's see what we have inside the box. I'm having a tough time here with the sun. It's very bright, and I can't see the viewfinder on my phone, so I'm hoping I get everything in frame. So here's what came in the package. We have the Thermoworks Thermapen Mk4 in orange. We have a Thermoworks Thermapen booklet, which looks like it's an in-depth booklet that shows the function of the product. We have an operating instructions booklet or pamphlet, which looks like it's a couple of pages. And on here we see the magnetic glow-in-the-dark silicone boot, which I'm gonna get at some point. It wasn't on sale, it wasn't even in stock, and that was the reason why I didn't get it. I didn't want to hold up, and I didn't want separate shipments. We have a certificate of calibration. So this is has a serial number of the product, and it has all the proper calibration information and a statement of conformity, which I don't know what that means, but I'll get into that a little bit later. And here we have the lovely Thermapen Mk4, the good one, the high-end one, splash resistant, backlit, swiveling display, automatic sleep and wake features if you leave the needle open. I'm really excited about this, and I will get into this further. Okay folks, I had to move to a shady spot. Over in the sun there, my phone stopped working. It said it was over temperature, and it stopped the video I was filming at the time. So anyway, we have here the Thermoworks Thermapen Mk4, and as you can see, it's loaded with a battery and it's working. And just see the sleep function, and we also have a raise to wake function. Isn't that great? So when you leave the pen laying around with the probe extended, which turns it on, if it's closed it's off, if it's open it's on. In order to save battery and get that 3,000 hour battery life, which they claim, it has a sleep function and a raise to wake function, so you don't have to constantly be moving the probe in and out to shut it off and turn it back on again, which saves greatly in wear and tear. Previous to this, the best probe that I'd had was an NIST certified probe that I bought at work. I'm not going to say the company because I don't know what the deal is with that, but anyway, I worked for a manufacturer's supply company, and one of the benefits of that company was that we were able to buy things at distributor cost. So what the company paid for it, I paid for it. And the thermometer, I was going to say, was somewhere in the $80 to $100 range retail. And I think I paid less than $30 for it, and it lasted me several years. It was very accurate. It was very quick. I don't think it was made by Thermoworks. I can't remember exactly the company that it was made by. But over the years, it stopped working, and it was because in here, where the probe folds, there's a very, very thin wire, and over time that wire fatigued and broke. And it's so tiny that I couldn't solder it. I didn't have any equipment or any expertise to solder that. So this I expect to last a lot longer, only because of the sleep and wake function. You take it out during a cook, you open the probe one time, it sleeps and wakes by itself to save you battery life, which is great, but it is only a AAA battery, so that wouldn't be that big of a deal to replace. Cost-wise, you do have to unscrew it. It doesn't have a snap-off door to replace it, but because it has a 3,000 hour life, I'd actually prefer the screw because it makes them able to make this product splash proof. I don't think it's submersible, but it's definitely water resistant, which is a nice feature, which the other one was definitely not. It wasn't even remotely. So this is a very well made, very well thought out product so far. It seems to be pretty accurate. It has its certification paper with it, which I believe, and I'm really looking forward to using this in a cook. So let's try out again our raise to wake function. There we go. Now I want to show you another neat feature. If you turn it, the display automatically rotates according to the position that you have placed the probe, which I think is really cool. So it makes it much easier to read no matter how you're probing your food. So I'm looking forward to using this. Probably a lot more detail than you needed, and you will see me in future cooks. Obviously this is not an exhaustive testing, this is an unboxing. But I figured I'd put it up. I don't have any other content to put up right now, and I figured I would do this to kind of tide you guys over until the next thing, which I'm guessing now is going to be that Smoke X4. Since it's on sale, I am probably going to order it. So I'm looking forward to that. And I have a few other items, as I showed before. I won't unbox them, obviously, because I've already done it, but like you've seen the Lone Star Grill's fire management basket in its own review and in the Chuck roast cook, and you'll continue to see that through every cook, because I'm sure I'm going to keep raving about how fantastic it works. And you should go out and buy one, no matter what kind of smoker you have. If you have one that will fit one of these smoke management baskets, buy it. Buy this, because from what I understand, I've never heard a bad word said about this. Pretty unanimously, people like these, and I'm hoping that I'll be one of those people. Also, we have the Rotomold, Iowa Rotomold Plastics keg cooler, which I'm going to be using as a cooler for making my corned beef, or basically anything that I want to brine, whether it's a turkey, anything I can fit in my brine bucket. I can now either leave indoors on really hot days and expect the ice to last at least a couple, 3-4 days, or outside if the temperatures are more mild. So we're looking into that, and you'll be seeing videos on those as well. Also, I want to show you a little change here. If you see in the yard, look at that, no tree trees gone. Lots of sun. So I got to do something. In the near term, I'll be using the Easy Up. And I wanted to let you guys know that, this isn't my yard, this is my girlfriend's yard, but she has gracefully allowed me to bring my smoker here since my apartment doesn't allow any kind of outdoor cooking. No grills, no charcoal, no Weber, no smokers, no gas grills, nothing. And I had to actually throw out my old smoker, which prompted me to buy this old country smokehouse that you see right here under its cover. Kind of getting off topic here on this, but I kind of want to let you know where I was going and things you can look out for in the future. You guys have a great day. Stay safe. God bless. Smokers chugging, baby.